Hello, my name is Jordan Lopes, and today we'll be learning about nutrition and wellness, along with well being and health. With the way life is in America and also the world, everyone should get on this nutrition and wellness wave. There are many benefits as well as the happiness that comes with it. It is very exciting. Our human body is made up of 102 mineral and trace mineral elements. We are all wired with a personal electrical system that pumps blood throughout our bodies. Blood flow will bring the mineral elements to every cell and muscle in our bodies in the form of a clear mucus-like fluid filled with naturally extracted nourishment, aka minerals, also known as minerals. By mineral elements, I'm referring to iron, copper, calcium, zinc, gold, etc., everything in that category. With our electrical system, people like to compare it to wires that connect to a stereo. Without our electrical system and its wiring, our hearts would not contract and release, which is the physical action required for blood flow. Photosynthesis is a process by which plants and other organisms use sunlight to synthesize foods from carbon dioxide and water to create chlorophyll, a byproduct of oxygen. Throughout the process of photosynthesis, a plant pulls the nutrients and minerals from the sun, soil, and water to create the edible minerals and elements. Nutrition comes from water, fruits, vegetables, herbs, nuts, grains, and seeds to give us the most powerful and efficient sources of mineral elements our bodies require, need, and desire. Without nourishment, our bodies will generate signals that we have one or more deficiencies. Parents, nutritionists, and doctors learn to read these signs. Nature provides very important, edible, and enjoyable sources of nutrition for health and lifestyle, which our bodies need, but in many cases cannot process without nature's help. For example, anemia. Anemia is an iron deficiency, and iron is needed to nourish our body's blood. However, if I need more iron, I cannot just go and chew on the iron rock. Or food can be used to feel better and heal. It is just a matter of choice. Do you want to eat the necessary foods to feel better? Because our bodies are made of minerals and elements, and food is made up of the same, food is directly connected to how we look and feel. There are many more of nature's plants that are symbolic to our creation, such as trees and their branches look like our nervous system, a tree stump looks like a fingerprint, and even a baby's placenta has a tree on it. There are multiple types and styles of nourishing diets to choose from when we are looking for a healthier way to eat. The right is a list of popular diets, such as holistic, vegetarian, vegan, macrobiotic, paleo, keto, pescatarian, and herbalist. When we don't eat healthy, toxins build up in our bodies over time from taking in too much processed foods, junk food, fast food, sugar, and more. One can use the diet styles to detox for a day, a weekend, or to generally purge toxins from their body. Organic foods is a cellular food. It makes up our body's design and nourishes us to full strength. Chemically raised, created foods do not contain the nourishment needed to be processed as part of human consumption. In fact, processed foods often contain a cocktail of chemical byproducts used in their production. People must be aware of the signals that our bodies give to break away from many fast foods, artificial chemical foods, and unnatural substances. Signals like pimples, rash, fatigue, constipation, lightheadedness, and obesity show us when we need to take a break by cleansing and/or detox. In my studies, I was inspired to learn from Dr. Sebi, also known as Alfredo Bowman, better known as Alfredo Bowman. Throughout my studies of his work, I found that he cured people of all cultures from numerous mental, emotional, and physical disorders by using nature's organic plants harboring healing minerals and elements. Natural eating is more than just a healthy diet. There are hundreds of thousands of medical papers on natural healing around the world. Dr. Sebi was the herbalist who inspired my work on nutrition. Today, many new herbalists and healers use Dr. Sebi's methods. I found the term dis-ease means that our body is not at ease with a particular physical issue. Dr. Sebi used many little-known herbs for healing, including sarsaparilla, guaco, kalawala, flor de pato, soursop leaves, blue vervain, and cancer, just to name a few. In 1988, Dr. Sebi proved that the basis of all sicknesses occurring when foreign elements get inside of our human body shows up as a disease of the mucus. Mucus travels throughout our bodies via membranes that line various cavities in the body and cover the surface of internal organs. Detoxing, fasting, purging, drinking lots of water, and strong nutrition are the best ways to clean our body's mucus and mucous membranes. Physical wellness is extremely important to strive for physical strength and uprising. How we see ourselves is linked to our character. When we put ourselves through intense exercise, our body releases endorphins, which are chemicals that reduce stress, anxiety, improve self-esteem, sleep, and gives many more other benefits. Emotional wellness is our ability to recognize, process, and express different emotions, which is key to wellness. Emotions are just signals from our brain and body to our conscious mind, indicating how certain situations and stimuli make us feel. Pushing aside an emotion does not serve our long-term wellness. We must stay aware of how we feel and act towards expression in the healthiest ways. No one should have to keep strong emotions inside. We do need positive, proactive ways to express emotions. If we want to improve our emotional wellness, we should 1. Tune into our thoughts and feelings. 2. Cultivate an optimistic, positive attitude. 3. Seek and get support from and to a friend, family member, or anyone who will listen without judgment. 4. Practice stress management techniques such as meditation. And lastly, 5. Discover specific stress relievers. Learn how to forgive ourselves and develop self-acceptance. The quality of our relationships and our social interactions plays a major role in our overall health. A part of being human is all about experiences and interactions. Social and occupational wellness includes our ability to interact with others, maintain meaningful, healthy relationships, feel connected to people we care about, and contribute to the well-being of other people. We cannot be happy if we can't find passion in what we care about, or in the work we do. We can find happiness in occupational wellness by considering passion in education, volunteerism, and investing into a different career. Try searching for a new position on the job if you are not happy with the job you have. Try to learn different tasks while in our current position. Look for employment at a different company. Start a quote-unquote side hustle or freelance business that can one day could become a full-time business or a retirement goal. Intellectual wellness is represented by lifelong learning and creative use. To enjoy life and improve the dimensions of our wellness, increasing knowledge to help navigate the world, increasing opportunities for success, stimulating mental activities are necessary for intellectual improvement. We can grow intellectual wellness by solving puzzles or playing games like crosswords, working with numbers, and finding better ways to get things done. Learning new ideas, reading a book, taking classes, and attending workshops. Seeking out and spending time with smart and interesting people will challenge you intellectually. Creating things, finding activities that challenge you to create new solutions or develop artwork, objects, and systems. Spiritual wellness is having a core set of principles or values that we look to for moral and spiritual guidance and structure. A spiritual person maximizes harmony between themselves and their beliefs. To find our spirituality, we need to dig deep and be fully present as often as possible. Being fully present means developing the focus to engage in anything you are doing in the most gracious way possible. Spending time alone to think deeply, meditation is a good way of doing that. Appreciating the outside world, take time to calmly think and act in alignment with your principles. Spending time in nature itself to employ and experience your spirituality. Go on hikes, get out for a walk, relax in a place that is filled with nature. In doing so, you will become more spiritually aware and far more internally peaceful and well. Environmental wellness It is important for us to do our best to make the world a better place by creating environmental wellness. Eliminate all of the waste within our grasp by recycling everything we can. Improving the planet and the life of others also makes us feel better and improves our well-being. Conserve precious natural resources such as water, earth, plants, and air. Volunteer with, donate to, and support environmental organizations. Environmental wellness has grown over the past decade, so finding credible people and organizations that we can get behind is much easier and far more reliable now. When conserving natural resources, try not to be overzealous and do everything at once. Take on small projects and grow them. Start with household toxins and pollutants. Eliminate paper waste. You can go fully digital with electronics these days. Opt out of receiving paper bills and mail and stop printing things unnecessarily. Recycling builds environmental wellness. Most cities and towns require or offer recycling services. Check your city or town website. Volunteering for or donate to environmental organizations in your community. There are many public organizations that work towards cleaning neighborhoods, waterways, and improving our world. Thank you so much for your time. For more information and sources, you can click the links below. And if you have any questions, you can email me at jordanlopes035@gmail.com. And thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed it.